Okay, you guys, what's up? We're back on our foam core wood surfboard, and you can see I rough shaped the blank out of the sheet of 1.5 inch foam insulation, and I kind of have it staged here. This is essentially the way I'm going to glue it up. I'm going to put a weight sort of towards the front, because when the glue hardens, I want there to be a rocker in the foam. So I lifted the nose up about 5 inches. I lifted the tail up about 2 inches. When the glue cures, I'll be able to shape it to, very close to what I want, or exactly what I want, really. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to spread out some glue, and then I'm going to put the weight back on, and I'm going to tape up the edges, and then it will harden and essentially take this shape permanently. So let's get started. Remember, I sanded these down so that I'm going to get, so the shiny part of the shiny surface of the foam won't prevent the glue from hardening, because the Gorilla Glue will not stick to a shiny surface. But I'm going to give a good coat on this surface. I'm going to squeegee it out, and hopefully I have enough glue here. That kind of sounds cool. I guess I'll leave that there. Okay, here's one side. Let's just put a little bit of glue on the other half. We won't go nuts here. Okay. I forgot gloves. Okay. Okay, not bad. Let's put some tape on first before I do that. All right, that looks pretty good. I'm just going to tape this up all around. Another thing you'll notice about these sheets of insulation, they come pre-scored. There's a cut that goes through maybe about a third of the way through, and they're on both sides. So what I did here was I staggered on the two sheets. I staggered the location of those two scores so that they don't end up right on top of each other. Ultimately, the reason I can use this material as a blank is that most of the strength comes from the wood. Now, I don't know, how strength-wise this material compares with an actual surfboard blank made of EPS, but I think it's comparable. I mean, I think it's, I think it's the same material, granted, I don't really know the exact chemical composition of this material versus what surfboard blanks are made of. Maybe there's some slight differences here and there. But this material behaves, when you shape it, behaves very much the way an EPS blank behaves. So I assume it's a very similar material, like again, I've probably done some little tweaks of the chemistry and the EPS blank, but I don't think we really have to worry about that because, oops, let's do another one there. I don't think we really have to worry about it because our strength is going to come from the wood. And really all the foam is doing, is keeping the distance between the deck and the bottom. It keeps that the distance that I want. That's all that does, and it takes up space. The beauty of a foam core. The beauty of a foam core is that if the board ever leaks, it's not going to fill up with water. Oops. Let's do that again. Good enough. Okay, so when that cures, that should be good. And so then in the next video, I'm going to start shaping to get it to the exact shape that I want it. And then I'll start veneering. Okay, thanks for watching.